Okay, good morning. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve for a side of a triangle, given the other two sides. Okay, this is called a right triangle, and the reason I know that's a right triangle is because of this symbol. This tells me that it's a right angle, and the right angle means that this one measures 90 degrees. Okay, now the sides are right next to the right angle symbol. Those are called the legs. So this would be a leg, and same thing with this. This will be the leg. So they ask you, what are the legs? Your answer will be 8 and X. Okay. Now the other side is opposite to the right angle. So that's called the hypotenuse. So very, very important. You need to know what are the legs, what is the hypotenuse, and which angle is at the right angle. Now, if I call this angle A, call this angle B, and this will be angle C. To name this side, go to the opposite angle. So this side will be called lowercase b. Now the name of this side, go the angle opposite, and that'll be lowercase a. And likewise, this will be lowercase c. Now, Pythagorean theorem relates all the sides, and it says the following: a square, or a leg, plus b square, or the other leg, is equal to c squared, the hypotenuse. So plugging the values, a value will be 8, so that'll be 8 squared. B value will be x squared, and the c value will be 10 squared. 8 squared will be 64, plus this gonna be simplified, so it's x squared, and 10 squared will give you 100. Now get the x squared by itself, minus 64. What you do to one side, you must do it to the other. Now, these are opposites, they're gonna cancel. So you have x squared is equal to 0 minus 4. You can't do that, borrow. That'll be a 9. Make this a 10. 10 minus 4 will be 6, and 9 minus 6 will be 3. Now get the x by itself. I need to do the opposite of square. The opposite square is square root. Now what you do to one side, you must do it to the other. So these are opposites, so they're gonna cancel. All I have is x is equal to square root 36 will be 6, and that is the answer. Now, if you look at the second example that I have, is slightly more complicated, and the reason for that is it has radicals. Okay, so that makes it a little bit more complicated, but like before, this side is right next to the right angle, so this will be a leg, and this will be a leg, same reason, and this is opposite to the right angle, so this will be known as the hypotenuse. Now remember that legs are A and B, so it doesn't matter. Call one A, call the other leg B, and the hypotenuse be the C value. Now Pythagoras theorem says that A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. A is x, so that'll be x squared. B will be radical 5, and C value square. C value will be a radical 11 square. Now this can be simplified, so that'll be x squared. Now this square root and square are opposites, they're gonna cancel. So all you have is 5. Over here, same thing happens. These are opposites, so they're gonna cancel. So all you have is 11. Now get the x squared by itself. Minus 5, minus 5. These are opposites, they're going to cancel. So you have x squared is equal to 6. Now, the opposite square will be square root. And what you do to one side, you must do it to the other. So square root and square are opposites. They're going to cancel. So you have x is equal. Square root of 6, we don't know it. And since we're not allowed to use calculator, the answer will be radical 6. That's it. There's nothing else you can do. That's the answer. So hopefully now you can do the assignment. Have any questions, just call me and ask me for help, okay? Thank you.